About a day ago, I found myself in this weird place. I thought I was all alone, and then I met Sheldon, and it was great, and we. I'd like to think that we became really good friends, and so we found this fairy circle, and we camped out there. It was pretty cool. And then she got lost, and I found her, luckily. But then she decided to go off on another adventure and to revisit places she'd seen when she was lost. And only a little while after she left, there was a thunderstorm, and lightning hit the fairy circle. And I've only just met her, so obviously I don't want to, ruin this friendship with the only person that's with me in this world, at least that I know of. So I think I'm gonna try and fix it before she gets back. It's been strange though. There's this portal, I think it is. And I feel like it's been calling to me, But that's not what I'm focusing on today. No. Today's the day that I fix the fairy circle. That I make sure that I'm not gonna lose the only friend I have right now. Because I'm not in the mood to be alone. I don't think it would be good for either of us. So I'm gonna do the absolute best I can to make sure that when she gets back, she doesn't think that I was the one who, destroyed our house and broke everything. Because for some reason, that fear of someone so close to you leaving you like that, it feels natural to me. It feels almost like something I was used to before I got here. Before I arrived on this island and met Sheldon and, made a house and everything. It feels like it was a part of me before all this. And I think in a way, that's not a healthy way to look at this feeling. That's not a helpful way to look at this feeling, but it's the only link I have right now. It's the only thing that's, a reminder of who I was before all this. Because I don't have any other clues, really. Now, obviously, I'm not going to... Oh, God. Oof. No, thank you. I'm not going... Oh, my God. Obviously, I'm not going to, try and get that feeling back to discover, what that's all about. But I think if there was a better way to figure out where it was from and to figure out the cause of that. Oh my god, no thank you. And to figure out, you know, why that's such a powerful feeling from before all this. If there was a better way to do that, I would do it, obviously, but as of right now, it's not, there's no way for me to know. There's no way for me to even guess. But all I can do now is, try and keep the friendships that I have, try and keep everything good with, with Sheldon and with this world around me that, obviously it's new. I have no clue what I'm doing here. I have no clue about anything at all, really. But I know for sure that this is what I have to do, and this is how I have to keep this friendship going and keep it healthy and keep it strong and everything that a relationship should be, and everything that hello parrot, and everything that these friendships that hopefully can last for the rest of my time in this world before, something happens that's not even something I want to think about. But, it's true. It's scary to think about the fact that one day, any time, something could happen, and she could decide to leave, to just not stay with me anymore. And, it's terrifying. It's something I can't let happen. And the more I can do to prevent it, the more of a possibility there is that it won't happen and she won't leave. But, you never know. This rain is hurting me more than I can say, but it's worth it for this friendship that's keeping me alive and keeping me sane and keeping me this is, I don't even know how to another news, I guess. That portal that is just over there, just, sitting there, not doing anything. I feel like it's been kind of calling to me, I guess. But I feel like there's something about that that gateway, or whatever you want to call it. Something about it makes me feel like there's more to this world than just, these endless forests of trees and these rivers and these mountains and places Sheldon gets lost and everything. And I know new things can be terrifying. They can be really, really scary, but for some reason this doesn't feel scary. it feels like there's something to learn from whatever's on the other side of that, that portal, and someone built it. And I'm not sure who, I'm not sure, well, I'm pretty sure when they did it, but I'm not sure who did it, but I think whoever did is trying to get us to go through it. Because why else would they restore a portal like that? Why else would they, draw attention to it and make it seem this important? Why else would they reactivate it when it's been, I guess dormant is the right word for it, when it's been, just, I don't know. But it's almost as if it's like talking. Yeah, at least in my mind. Like I get near it and it feels like it's this like strange combination of feeling lost and found and feeling out of place, but at the same time like there's someone waiting for me on the other side of that portal. It's getting dark. And I don't know, maybe that's me going crazy from having been on the island for so long. But it's something that I really, really wish I could look into. But I don't know. I know it from how I'm talking, I probably sound crazy, and I know I should probably be worried, but it's strange because it's this thing I told Sheldon before she got lost. I feel like, in the daytime it's like for her it's, the nighttime is what should be feared. The nighttime is, when the big bad monsters come out and everything. But for me it feels like the opposite. In the daytime I feel unsafe. In the daytime I feel vulnerable and quite frankly terrified, but I'm not in, when the moon comes out and when you can see the stars. And I don't know why, but it feels wrong to me that Sheldon, who's this absolute like sunshine of a person, I guess it makes sense when I think about it that way. But I mean, if she's the, the happy one, the one who loves the sun and loves all that, what does that make me? Like, it's kind of scary to think, like, if she's not here, who am I without her? Like, it's, I'm just, it's what's been on my mind. I've been missing her since she left, because that's why I'm doing all of this, is because she's the closest I'll get to figuring out who I am and what all of this is, what all of it is, and why everything looks so weird, and why Buddy the Turtle disappeared, and why, I don't know, that weird portal practically rebuilt itself. Like, she's the only link I have to figuring these things out. She's the only resource I have. And that's it's a bit scary. I keep saying that things are scary, but I'm working on it. And I'm working on getting better at this and getting better at being stable, because honestly, not knowing who I am and not knowing what I'm doing here, it feels almost as if this is like how it's meant to be. That and it feels like this is always how it's going to be. Like, I'm always going to be, the big bad something, or the strange best friend, or, the person who can't see the monsters. I know they're real. I know the monsters are out there. I know they are. I say I can't see them because I think it's better for me to, gaslight myself into thinking that they're not there. They can't hurt me. But they can, and it's a very real threat, and it's bigger than anything I think I've ever faced before. That's not saying much because I can't remember who I am, but the fact that they're everywhere and they come out at the time I feel safest, which it makes me believe that maybe I'm a monster myself. Maybe I'm like them, and that's also terrifying. Because if I am, it's only a matter of time before I hurt someone. And the only person here is Sheldon. So if I'm destined to be a monster that hurts people, I don't want to follow that destiny, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that to be how people see me. I want to be seen as, someone who, helps out and is not just weird and unnatural and crazy. I want to be someone that people can look up to. I want to be someone that people can look at and say, wow, she's got this all together. She knows what she's doing. This stupid piece of wood. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how any of this happened, and I wish I had the answers. I really do. If I did, everyone I'm really, really trying hard to, be that person that, to be how I look up to, Sheldon, and how I can, like, look at her and say, wow, I can be confident in her. I can, trust her. And I want to be like her, because she does have everything together, or at least she seems that way. And she seems like she knows what she's doing, and it's that feeling, that confidence that she has, it's it's a bit infectious sometimes, and it's useful, definitely. But oh God, water. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But, you know, that's what we're dealing with is this, this unknown world, this place that doesn't seem like it should be real, but it is. It's very real. It's right in front of us. And neither of us know how to tackle it. Neither of us know what's going on at all. But I mean, maybe I don't know, maybe all that we need to do is, you know, figure it out. Maybe that's what we have to do. And once we figure it out, maybe we'll get to go home back to whatever lives we were living before this. And it's strange. We could be anybody. And I'm worried that if how we look or the challenges we're faced with or things like that, if any of that reflects on our actual lives. Sheldon told me I had demon horns. I could have been a terrible person in my life. And I'm only just realizing that now. And I'm really, really, really hoping that this all gets resolved and I'm it's looking a little bare, if I'm honest. It's looking like a house more than a circle. But I'm sure it'll grow back. I'm sure the leaves will grow. This parrot is like this parrot is speaking to me. Oh my God. It is getting dark though, and so probably need to finish this up. Need to get this done soon before Sheldon gets back, which could be any minute. I'm not stressed. What are you talking about? There's no stress here. No stress. Just, the fate of my friendship with the only person I have resting on the shoulders of this project. But, yeah. I'm gonna finish up the stack of wood and then probably turn in for the night. Okay. Now that I got all the deep thoughts out of the way. Yeah, it's so weird. So I've had okay, I don't know if this has happened to Sheldon too, but I have had I don't really know what to call it, but little, like, little, I don't know, little, bugs and stuff, talking to me. One of them told me they were making a friendship bracelet. And and it's funny, I can hear them. And they're surprised I'm talking. What? That's me. Yeah. Yeah, one of my they're my bugs. And yeah. Oh. And I think we're good. I'm gonna finish this up really quick. Yeah, but they've been talking to me and saying all sorts of silly stuff. Sheldon seems like a cool person. Yeah, Sheldon is pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm very, very lucky to have her. I've got an idea. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I'll use the crafting table. Yay. Yeah. Sheldon's really cool, and I'm not just saying that because I'm stuck with her on an island, and she could very easily kill me at any point. That's not the reason why I'm saying this. Alright, you guys, we gotta put our stuff away. You guys, I'm gonna carry you bugs with me, because with Sheldon gone, you guys are the only living organisms I can talk to. I'm very ready for these monsters to burn. Excuse you. I'd rather you don't, actually. Thank you. Yeah. Another snack. Right. Let's get our stone sword. So, I want to look into something. Regrow the leaves. I'll do my best. We got a zombie. Where is he? Okay. Yeah. You're right, we should regrow the leaves. I think I am going to bury a tree. I'm not going to bury a tree, but I'm going to plant a tree right here. Yeah. You guys, I think we did a good job.